All right. Hello, everyone. We are live here from Vision Expo East in New York City at the Jacob Javits Center. My name is Erin Morgan, and I am the editor-in-chief of Eye Care Business Magazine. And I am really thrilled to be here with you, David. You are an old friend of mine, and ClearVision's an old friend of ours, and we're really excited to see your booth, all the cool stuff you have going on here, and learn a little bit more about the company and what you got going on in terms of your innovations right now.
That's great.
So welcome.
I'm very happy to be here too. And yes, we are old friends, and I'm ready for everyone to hear this interview.
And David, you are the president of ClearVision Optical.
I am the president, but I'm also the co-owner with my brother Peter.
Ah, very nice. And Peter is also an old friend of mine.
That's right.
You guys are awesome. You're family owned and run business for how many years?
We're family owned and operated for 73 years.
73 years. Amazing. Your parents are icons in the industry. Fred and Mimi. We've got Fred and Mimi's restaurant over here, I saw. So very cool. So thank you for joining us today. I just have a couple of questions for you.
Okay, I'm good at questions.
So can you just, for our viewers, can you let them know a little bit just about ClearVision, kind of what you stand for? We know family-run company, and what's the mission of the company?
It's an interesting question you ask. I was interviewed in 2007, and someone asked me the same question. I told them we don't have a mission. He said, you have to have a mission. I went and wrote in 45 minutes what I wanted the company to be.
Wow.
And one of those things is our mission is to make each day better for somebody else, better for a vendor, better for an employee, better for the community, right? And better for our customer. That's one. That's one part of the mission. The second part of the mission is to act as an example for the next generation of children and employees in our company. That's what we do every day.
Amazing.
The rest of it is business.
Right. Those are some beautiful missions. So thanks for that. And we know a long history with the company. So obviously we're live here from the booth, and this is like all really cool. And you've got picnic tables set up over here. Can you tell us a little bit about the park here and kind of what the focus is for the booth?
This is a great idea. I don't know how much but we are in the ClearVision Park.
Okay.
Right? And this is an idea that was created inside our own company to do something a little bit different than a typical trade show booth. We'd like to have you think that doing business with ClearVision is like a walk in the park, very easy. But the thing I'm most proud of about the items here, so there's some picnic tables where we do our business. At the end of the show, all those picnic tables are going to be donated.
Wow.
Yes, donated to others here in the city that would need that type of product. So
that's amazing.
We're very sustainable
Yep.
and very philanthropic at the same time, which is also part of our mission.
That's fantastic. So you're reducing, reusing,
Right.
and recycling.
Exactly, 100%.
Right here out of your booth.
Right here.
That's great. I love it. So David, talking about the eye care professionals out there and our viewers and our readers, they're all obviously been through the pandemic. Everybody's in recovery mode. Everybody's dealing with staffing challenges, things like that. Kind of where is ClearVision at in terms of helping the ECP? What kind of services do you offer? I know you're very customer service oriented as a family company.
Well, one thing we did during the pandemic, and we still continue to do, we went into the protective mask business and other parts. Right. Yeah, so we did that very, very well. We also had a lot of fun doing that, creating prints. We think we were the first in the industry to do that, but nonetheless, not even the first, one of the biggest and best selections. And that was more to help during the pandemic. As far as helping the ECP on a day-to-day basis, we like to think about it as what's best for your account. And what Steve Trippi, who you know,
yes,
we talk about is account-based marketing. How can we help that particular account? We look to do things like what we call our business builder program or preferred customer program. What is it that you need? What's important to you? We also ship right now about 1 out of every 3 packages at no charge. All we ask is that our customers give us more than 3 frames at one time, and then it's no charge shipping, which also reduces the charges generally.
Right.
And there are a lot of things people can do, but the last thing I think is most important for us is we have a pediatric line It goes all the way up to a geriatric line. We have
Wow.
branded product. We have technology products. We have also right now a managed vision care collection. So all the things we do makes it easy for an ECP to do business with us on a one-time basis with one sales consultant, not 3 or 4 sales consultants.
Right. So that definitely makes it more
Makes
efficient.
it easy, more efficient.
For sure. So I know you were showing me a little earlier that you have some very innovative new products, and one of them relates to your awesome sneakers. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the innovations going on for ClearVision?
Right. So we have several innovations, but the one I want to show you first has to do with my sneakers. I don't know how much. Can we see sneakers or no?
Oh, there we go.
We got sneakers. Okay. So on top of that, we've been working for 5 years for a 3D printed project, and this is the first see this in the world for all birds, because these are all bird sneakers.
Yep.
If I don't fall over, you'll be able to match eyewear to any pattern in the world.
Wow.
Any
By
pattern
3D
you
printing.
like, by 3D printing and a special technology that we've been working on for years. This allows us to do this.
That's
and
amazing.
This can be produced in 8 hours for a wearable product. 8 hours
8
printing.
hours.
So if you give me your pattern, I can print it, and the next day
That's
we're ready to go. Yeah,
That's basically
one thing.
custom eyewear.
Yeah, custom eyewear. So that's one thing we're working on. The other thing we're working on, which you'll have to consider that.
Those are awesome.
Right? Fashion for men. So we're into more of the translucent
look
colors.
good with your outfit.
Exactly. I'm ready to go. And you'll see many more items like this in our fall collection.
Okay.
For the independent-minded offices, not a broad distribution, a limited distribution, but something like this would be really, really cool for the offices. So
that's awesome.
2 things. And fashion.
Love it. Well, you guys have some really cool stuff going on. I know you have a lot of other brands as well. Great products, all kinds of cool stuff. Love the balloons here, by the way. Very good stuff. So I think I missed a question here. Let me see.
Take your time. Don't be nervous.
Can you tell me just a little bit about your focus? Thank you. Your focus with customer service. I know you talked about the shipping, but I know you guys have a lot of customer service agents. You know, you've throughout the decades, really.
Well, there's actually been one thing. I'll talk about the pandemic again. There's one thing that we found very interesting. So we're a work from anywhere company. So that means we're not going back to work.
Okay, so your office
we decided work from anywhere. But what we learned is, from a customer service point of view, we can extend our hours if we have customer service agents in Texas and California, which we do. So we have extended hours now, and those are the hours for the individual employee. That means they don't have to work on the East Coast time. Right. They don't have to work on East Coast time. So that's one thing we do.
That's nice.
We also like to be able to do, if you have multiple locations, we can keep open your ticket for the day. You're able to order as many times as you want and only get one shipping at the end of the day.
Wow.
So we can combine everything according to your business. So we think about it as the ECP should have an easy time doing business with ClearVision Optical. We want to make things easy all around. We're also coming out with a new website, which I think will be up in July. Okay. At that point, you'll be able to do almost anything that you want, including ordering, payment, so forth and so on, through us. And the way we focus on that is the consumer, or rather the customer experience from a UX point of view, has to be from what's easy for the customer, not what's easy for us. And that's the way we generally run our business. Not what's easy for us, what's easier for the customer.
Right. Pretty amazing. Well, that's great, because sure, the ECPs need it right now. All the help that everyone can get. A lot of pressures out there. So, all right. So thank you for all that great info. Where can the ECPs go to get more info on ClearVision and to connect with you?
Okay. If you want to connect with me, I love LinkedIn. David Friedfeld, pretty easy, no problem. In fact, I'll put up something today that you guys can link with later, or you can like.
I love that.
I love also, if you want to get a little bit more personal with me, I have a great Twitter account that posts pretty frequently, mostly not about optical, mostly about other things. And that's at Optical Buddy. And of course, you ClearVision Optical at ClearVision,
Sure.
and our ClearVision website, cvoptical.com. So a lot of ways to connect with me. And I love connecting with our customers.
You are
I
so
love
great with
connecting with
that.
our colleagues in the industry.
You really definitely have a knack for that, for sure. And I'm sure people love that. So, well, thank you for taking the time to chat with us today. Congratulations on a very cool booth and some amazing innovations. And
Thank you.
really great to see you as always, old friend. And thanks you guys for joining us. If you're here at the show, you're here in, what are you in, 1900?
No, we're at 1621.
16. Okay.
And Aaron, you have to show the back of the head. Can we get a close up?
Oh, we have to. Is there a way to get the camera a little closer? David had his hair buzz cut. It says CVO loves VEE.
Right. I love VEE.
Oh, CVO. I love. Okay.
It was a couple days ago.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Anyway, thank you. And thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned. We'll have lots more live streams coming today, and we appreciate you being here. And if you're at the show, come on over to ClearVision. And if you're not, then check them out on their website at cvoptical.com. Yeah, thank you.